Ambassador, can you say a little more about what was in the training with the 2,500 Cypriots? What are you training people to do?
Well, we train them in listening skills. We train them in how to put themselves in the shoes of the other person. I'll tell you one little story that appealed to me, the power of this. We always sit in a circle. We sit in a circle for 4 reasons. First is that it's practical, everybody can see everybody else and hear everybody else. And the second reason, it's a symbol of peace building in every civilization known to man if you go back far enough in their history. The elders will sit around in a circle, sometimes a fire in the middle, sometimes there's not. But it's been a symbol of peace building for thousands of years. The third reason is that it allows the energy to flow across the circle without impediments, but chairs and desks and that sort of thing. Energy is important to me because you can begin to sense what the people on the other side of that circle are thinking about. And the last reason is it's a symbol of our institute, the circle, which I described a few moments ago. So we let it be known that we were going to be holding a training in the Turkish Muslim North. But we don't advertise. We don't put up signs, we don't go on the radio or television and say we're meeting at this particular place. We work by word of mouth. Word of mouth is the way you build trust. If you and I get together and you trust me, the next time we meet you can bring a friend. It's a slow process, but it's a process that lasts. When people come together, they stay together. So there were 35 people in this circle. 40% were women, which is great, because for me, it's the women who are the peace builders in the world, and you can appreciate that. It's the women who are the peace builders. They always get it before the men do. So I was delighted to have 40% of the Muslim population in this 35-person circle to be women. So we went around the circle, and each person, I just wanted to know their first name and why they'd come together. We don't probe, we just take people at their own face value. Halfway across the circle where you're sitting from me, a man spoke up when we got to him, and he said, "I'm a medical doctor." And he said, "I've hated the Greek Cypriots all my life because they killed both my parents." And he said, "But I want to tell you a story about what happened to me. Because when I went on with my education, after my parents died, I became a medical doctor, got married, and I have a 10-year-old son. And the other evening, I went to kiss him goodnight and found lying in bed next to him was a long toy wooden rifle that he'd taken to bed with him. I said to my 10-year-old, "Why do you have that wooden rifle in bed with you?" And the boy said, "To kill the Greek Cypriots when they come after me." And the doctor said, "I learned a powerful lesson then, and I'm here to say I forgive the Greek Cypriots who killed my parents. I want to learn new skills to pass on to my son." It's the kind of impact you can have.
And the power of face-to-face dialogue.
That's right.